14. Animals living together. Let's learn about why animals live in groups. Animal behavior. Animal babies love to play. Give and take relationship. Ears of animals. Body hairs of animals. Honeybees. Hi Radhika, have you ever touched a squirrel? No, Mehika, it is very shy. It never comes close to us. Animals are found everywhere. They can be found in thick jungles, high mountains, deep oceans, very cold places, and hot deserts. The surrounding area or the environment in which animals live is known as their habitat. Have you ever wondered about how animals live in their habitat? Some animals live alone, some live in pairs, but many live in groups. They live and hunt for food together. Some animals live in small groups, for example, elephants, zebras, horses, buffaloes, wolves, lions, deer, beavers, penguins, flamingos, and baboons. Some animals, such as ants, bees, and termites, live in a large groups or colonies. A colony of ants, for example, may consist of thousands of ants. There is strong cooperation in an ant colony whereby each member has a specific job to carry out. They are ants responsible to defend the colony and attack other colonies. These ants are called soldiers. They are ants responsible to look for food and feed the members of the colony. They are called co-workers. There is an ant called the queen, which spends her whole life in laying eggs. Why do animals live in groups? Animals live in groups for certain reasons. For protection. Weak animals such as fish and birds, which are prey to other animals, usually move in groups. By living in groups, they can protect themselves when they are attacked by predators or enemies. For looking for food. Predators such as wolves hunt in groups. They cooperate to hunt their prey. For caring for their young ones. A group usually consists of a few parents and many young ones. The parents cooperate with each other while caring for their young ones. For building shelter. Beavers build their shelter together. Living in groups help animals to find or build their shelters easily. Do you know? A group of elephants is called a herd. A group of lions is called a pride. A group of fish is called a school. A group of crows is called a murderer. A group of owls is called a parliament. A group of ants is called a colony. Animal behaviors. Animal behavior is the scientific study of the wild and wonderful ways in which animals interact with one another, with other living beings, and with the environment. Animal behavior includes communication, navigation, foraging, mating, parenting, and social cooperation. Different animals have different kinds of nature. Let us study about the nature of some animals. Shy animals. Throw some rice or breadcrumbs in the open. You will see birds, squirrels, and other small animals come to feed on them. Observe them carefully. You will notice that all birds and animals do not come near the food till you are around. They are shy and pick the food only when there is no one around. Some animals like deer, rabbits, and hares are shy by nature. They run away as they hear unusual sounds or see humans. Friendly animals. Some animals like cows, pigeons, and dogs are friendly by nature. When you give them food, they immediately come to eat it and become friendly with you. Farm animals such as goats, hens, and ducks are also friendly by nature. They are not afraid of people and move around the farm freely. Dolphins and fish are also friendly sea creatures. Animal babies love to play. All animal babies enjoy playing. You must have seen dogs and cats fighting with each other. Sometimes they roll over or pull and push each other. Babies of wild animals also play with one another. Give and take relationship. Have you seen a bird riding on the back of a cow? These birds are cattle egrets. The birds that ride on the backs of giraffes, rhinoceroses, and oxen are called oxpeckers. These two types of birds eat insects which live on the skins of animals. In return, they warn the animals with shriek when they see an enemy. A little fish, remora, lives attached to a shark and eats small creatures that live on the shark's body. Ears of animals. Animal ears can be unbelievably large like the African elephants or very tiny like the Gabriel's ears. A horse's ears are the same size and dogs have diverse ears. The shape of the outer ear can improve its functionality. For example, the long ears of a hare help it to increase the range of hearing to avoid predators. Elephants have large external ears to hear and to fan themselves. Donkeys, rabbits, and giraffes also have big ears. Although the hippopotamus is a big animal, yet it has small ears. Many birds, reptiles, and fish do not have visible outer ears. They have well developed middle and inner ears. Birds have tiny holes on both sides of their heads. These are covered with feathers. Birds are known for their melodious calls, which they use to communicate with other birds. So they must have great hearing. Lizards also have small holes on their heads. Invertebrate animals, such as insects and sea creatures, do not have ears at all. Some, like sponges, are primitive, simple animals that do not need hearing, smell, or taste senses, and therefore they lack those sense organs. Body hair of animals. The body of an animal is also covered with skin just like our body. The skin has hair. Some animals like yaks, musk oxen, and bears have long hair on their skin. They live in very cold areas. Their long hair keeps them warm. Animals like cows and buffaloes have short hair as they do not live in cold areas. The different colored hair on an animal's skin gives different designs on their skin. The leopard has spots on its body. The tiger has striped coat. This helps them to hide in bushes to chase their prey. All animals do not have hair on their bodies. Fish and snakes have scales. Usually, the animals which have external ears also have hairs on their bodies. Honeybees. Honeybees are social insects as they live in large groups and build beehives on high branches of tall trees. Honeybees are of the following three types: queen bee, worker bee, and drone bee. Honeybees get attached to flowers because of their sweet smell and bright colors. Flowers produce a sweet liquid called nectar. Honeybees visit flowers to get this nectar. They have a long tube-like tongue called proboscis. When they sit on the flower, they insert the proboscis into the flower and suck the nectar and collect it in their hive to make honey. Honey is collected safely from the beehive by burning fire under it. The smoke and heat of the fire force the bees to leave the hive. Once they fly away, honey is collected. Honey is used as an antiseptic and helps in the digestion of food. It is also used in making medicines for cough and cold. Do you know? The rearing of honeybees on a large scale is known as apiculture. The place where bees are kept for this purpose is called apiary. Brush up. The surrounding area or the environment in which animals live is known as animal habitat. Some animals like deer, rabbits, and hares are shy by nature. Many birds, reptiles, and fish do not have visible outer ears. Honey is used as an antiseptic and helps in digestion of food. Life skills. Animals and birds also have feelings. They should not be tested in any way. We should keep a bowl filled with water outside our house for the birds. We should also keep the bits of chapatis and rice on the grills of the park or on the roofs to help them get food when they feel hungry.